Welcome to Citizenship Master, your step-by-step guide to becoming a U.S. citizen. In this video, we bring you the most updated 128 civics questions and answers USCIS 2025 version. These are the official questions used by USCIS officers during the naturalization interview. You'll practice U.S. history, government, rights, and responsibilities in a clear and easy format. Covers all 128 official civics questions, 2025 update. Slow-paced, easy-to-follow practice for better memory. Accurate, reliable, and based on official USCIS resources. Designed to boost your confidence before the real interview. At Citizenship Master, we provide practical study materials, mock interviews, and expert tips to help you succeed in your naturalization journey. Whether you're applying under the 5-year rule, marriage-based, or other eligibility categories, our content is tailored to prepare you for every step of the process. Subscribe to Citizenship Master for more updated practice tests, interview simulations, and must-know tips to pass your U.S. citizenship interview in 2025 and beyond. Citizenship Master.
Many documents influenced the U.S. Constitution. Name one.
Declaration of Independence.
Name two important ideas from the Declaration of Independence and the U.S. Constitution.
Liberty. Equality.
What is the rule of law?
Everyone must follow the law.
Abraham Lincoln is famous for many things. Name one.
Freed the slaves, Emancipation Proclamation.
The President of the United States is in charge of which branch of government?
Executive branch.
Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived?
American Indians.
George Washington is famous for many things. Name one.
Father of our country.
What is the economic system of the United States?
Free market economy.
How many seats are on the Supreme Court?
Nine.
What is one part of the judicial branch?
Supreme Court.
Name one reason why the Americans declared independence from Britain.
High taxes.
The words life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness are in what founding document?
Declaration of Independence.
How many senators does each state have?
Two.
Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now?
Answers will vary.
If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president?
The Vice President of the United States.
The President of the United States is elected for how many years?
For years.
When was the Declaration of Independence adopted?
July 4, 1776.
What is the supreme law of the land?
U.S. Constitution.
Who can vote in federal elections, run for federal office, and serve on a jury in the United States?
Citizens of the United States.
Why were the Federalist Papers important?
They supported passing the U.S. Constitution.
Who does a member of the House of Representatives represent?
Citizens in their district.
Name your U.S. representative.
Answers will vary.
Who elects U.S. senators?
Citizens from their state.
How long do Supreme Court justices serve?
Lifetime appointment.
How many U.S. senators are there?
$100.
What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress?
Senate and House of Representatives.
There are three branches of government. Why?
Checks and balances.
It is important for all men, age 18 through 25, to register for the Selective Service. Name one reason why.
Required by law.
Who elects members of the House of Representatives?
Citizens from their congressional district.
Who is the governor of your state now?
Answers will vary.
The President of the United States can serve only 2 terms. Why?
Because of the 22nd Amendment.
What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance?
The United States.
What founding document said the American colonies were free from Britain?
Declaration of Independence.
What is the capital of your state?
Answers will vary.
Some states have more representatives than other states. Why?
Because of the state's population.
What is the form of government of the United States?
Republic.
Name one power that is only for the federal government.
Print paper money.
What is one way Americans can serve their country?
Vote.
There are 4 amendments to the U.S. Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them.
Citizens 18 and older can vote.
Name one power that is only for the states.
Provide schooling and education.
How long is a term for a U.S. Senator?
Six years.
How many voting members are in the House of Representatives?
435.
Name one power of the U.S. Congress.
Rights laws.
What does the Bill of Rights protect?
The basic rights of Americans.
Name the 3 branches of government.
Legislative, executive, and judicial.
What group of people was taken and sold as slaves?
Africans.
Name one American Indian tribe in the United States.
Cherokee.
What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now?
Mike Johnson.
Why do U.S. representatives serve shorter terms than U.S. senators?
To more closely follow public opinion.
What are two examples of civic participation in the United States?
Vote. Join a political party.
Who signs bills to become laws?
The President of the United States.
What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now?
J.D. Vance.
Why is the Electoral College important?
It decides who is elected president.
Who appoints federal judges?
The President of the United States.
What major event happened on September 11, 2001, in the United States?
Terrorists attacked the United States.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s.
World War I.
How many amendments does the U.S. Constitution have?
'27.
What U.S. war ended slavery?
The Civil War.
The executive branch has many parts. Name one.
President of the United States.
What is the highest court in the United States?
Supreme Court.
What is the name of the President of the United States now?
Donald Trump.
Name one power of the President.
Signs bills into law.
How many Supreme Court justices are usually needed to decide a case?
5.
What founding document was written in 1787?
U.S. Constitution.
Who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
Thomas Jefferson.
What is Veterans Day?
A holiday to honor people in the U.S. military.
Supreme Court justices serve for life. Why?
To be independent of politics.
What part of the federal government writes laws?
U.S. Congress.
The U.S. Constitution starts with the words, "We the people." What does "we the people" mean?
Self-government.
The American Revolution had many important events. Name one.
Battle of Bunker Hill.
How long is a term for a member of the House of Representatives?
Two years.
What are two cabinet-level positions?
Secretary of Education, Secretary of Energy.
How are changes made to the U.S. Constitution?
Amendments.
What does the judicial branch do?
Reviews laws.
What does the President's Cabinet do?
Advises the President of the United States.
Name three national U.S. holidays.
New Year's Day. Memorial Day. Veterans Day.
Name two promises that new citizens make in the Oath of Allegiance.
Give up loyalty to other countries. Obey the laws of the United States.
Why does each state have two senators?
Equal representation for small states.
Name the U.S. war between the North and the South.
The Civil War.
Why is it important to pay federal taxes?
Required by law.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s.
Civil War.
Why did the United States enter the Vietnam War?
To stop the spread of communism.
Why does the flag have 13 stripes?
Because there were 13 original colonies.
Why did the United States enter World War II?
Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor.
How can people become United States citizens?
Naturalize.
What is the name of the national anthem?
The Star-Spangled Banner.
Who vetoes bills?
The President of the United States.
Who was the United States' main rival during the Cold War?
Russia.
When did the Great Depression start?
The Great Crash, 1929.
Benjamin Franklin is famous for many things. Name one.
U.S. diplomat.
The nation's first motto was, E pluribus unum. What does that mean?
We all become one.
Name one example of an American innovation.
Light bulb.
Name one thing the U.S. Constitution does.
Forms the government.
Who is Commander-in-Chief of the U.S. military?
The President of the United States.
Why is the Declaration of Independence important?
It says America is free from British control.
The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers.
James Madison.
Who does a U.S. Senator represent?
Citizens of their state.
Why did the United States enter the Korean War?
To stop the spread of communism.
What was the Great Depression?
Longest economic recession in modern history.
What is the purpose of the 10th Amendment?
It states that the powers not given to the federal government belong to the states or to the people.
When did all men get the right to vote?
After the Civil War.
During the Cold War, what was one main concern of the United States?
Communism.
Name one leader of the women's rights movement in the 1800s.
Susan B. Anthony.
Name one U.S. military conflict after the September 11, 2001 attacks.
War in Afghanistan.
Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now?
John Roberts.
Thomas Jefferson is famous for many things. Name one.
First Secretary of State.
What war did the Americans fight to win independence from Britain?
American Revolution.
Why did the United States enter World War I?
Because Germany attacked U.S. civilian ships.
What did the Emancipation Proclamation do?
Freed the slaves.
There were 13 original states. Name 5.
New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Virginia, Georgia.
James Madison is famous for many things. Name one.
Father of the Constitution.
What did the Civil Rights Movement do?
Fought to end racial discrimination.
Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II?
Franklin Roosevelt.
What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803?
Louisiana Territory.
What is the capital of the United States?
Washington, D.C.
The Civil War had many important events. Name one.
Battle of Fort Sumter.
Martin Luther King, Jr. is famous for many things. Name one.
Fought for civil rights.
When did all women get the right to vote?
After World War I.
What are 3 rights of everyone living in the United States?
Freedom of expression. Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion.
Where is the Statue of Liberty?
New York Harbor.
What amendment says, all persons born or naturalized in the United States, and subject to the jurisdiction thereof, are U.S. citizens?
Fourteenth Amendment.
Dwight Eisenhower is famous for many things. Name one.
34th President of the United States.
What is Memorial Day?
A holiday to honor soldiers who died in military service.
Why did the United States enter the Persian Gulf War?
To force the Iraqi military from Kuwait.
What is Independence Day?
The country's birthday.
Why does the flag have 50 stars?
Because there are 50 states.
Alexander Hamilton is famous for many things. Name one.
First Secretary of the Treasury.
The colonists came to America for many reasons. Name one.
Freedom.
Many documents influenced the U.S. Constitution. Name one.
Declaration of Independence.
Name 2 important ideas from the Declaration of Independence and the U.S. Constitution.
Liberty. Equality.